Arsenal versus Real Madrid. This fixture is supposed to be a clash of the titans. This particular fixture is supposed to be a face-off between two giants in European football. This fixture is supposed to be a fixture between two Galacticos, but that is on paper. In reality, it is utterly and totally different. And if you ask me as a football analyst and someone who has been watching football for quite a while, I will tell you Arsenal is going to find it difficult to face Real Madrid, talk more of beating them. And this is why. Number one, players. If you look at the caliber of players that Real Madrid have, and you look at the caliber of players that Arsenal have, I don't need to tell you, okay? It speaks volumes. Real Madrid have players with winning mentality. Players that you can call machines. Players that want to go out there and win you titles and trophies. Players on a different and entirely, completely level of profiling. This is the kind of players that Real Madrid have. Now, compare it with the Arsenal players. I'm not saying that the Arsenal players are bad or they're not good enough. But if you're going to compare, even Arsenal fans, if you're an Arsenal fan, you will pick the Real Madrid team over Arsenal. Number two is experience. What experience does Arsenal have in the Champions League? Tell me. Tell me. Compared to Real Madrid, who have been in so many finals and so many semi-finals, every quarter and aspect of the Champions League, Real Madrid has been there. Season in, season out. I can't even remember the last time Real Madrid got eliminated in the group stages of the Champions League. I can't remember. And it's been ages. Now, before you tell me experience doesn't count, I will tell you now that it does. You can't eliminate that feeling of, oh, this is a club that has been doing this. We've been doing this. So we know how to play the Champions League. Arsenal are not that good, especially in the knockout stages. Check your history books. So it's going to be a great and a huge disadvantage for Arsenal in the Champions League when they face Real Madrid. Number three, manager difference. You cannot compare Arteta to Carlo Ancelotti in any way. He has more experience. I'm talking about Carlo Ancelotti now. He has won more trophies. And I don't even want to talk about his league titles. I'm talking about the Champions League. He knows how to do it. He has won it so many times. Compare this to Arteta, who is new in the game. So that winning mentality is not there. It is really not there. So yes, it is going to be a struggle for us now from all fronts. From all fronts. Now, number four is aura. When it comes to the Champions League, okay? Even if Real Madrid are not in good form, if they finish 10th in the La Liga, but as long as and as far as they're in the Champions League, whoever they meet is the underdog. They have that aura. It is in them. It is embedded in them. The Champions League is their birthright. They will turn up. There is no big team for Real Madrid in the Champions League. If you're Bayern Munich, if you're Barcelona, if you're Liverpool, I don't even want to call Arsenal, whoever big team you are in the Champions League, no matter how many times you've won it, Real Madrid have won it more. So that aura is always going to be there. If you like, you can score 2 goals, 3 goals against Real Madrid, and you have just 10 minutes to go. You can never confidently tell yourself that you've won that game. That is the aura I'm talking about. And this point is going to be what will stand against Arsenal, against Real Madrid. But then, I think it has gotten boring, hasn't it? Real Madrid can't be winning all the time. We want to see a different team. And I, for one, would love for Arsenal to win the Champions League. And I believe if they can find a way, now that if is hinged on a miracle. If they can find a way to beat Real Madrid, I feel like if they get to the final, they might beat whoever is there. Yeah, if you can beat Real Madrid in the Champions League, and you make it to the final and you don't win it, then it is your fault. It is entirely your fault. So let's wait and see if a drama, if an anomaly will unfold in the game between Arsenal and Real Madrid in the Champions League. But tell me what you think. Arsenal or Real Madrid, who is going to emerge victorious in this fixture?